It is Monday? Yes, it's Monday, y'all. February 9th. And welcome back, y'all. Or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you've never seen me before, my name is Lane. I teach people how to get started with done for you digital products specifically and start learning how to make money in the online space, y'all. And I'm not just talking, I'm literally telling y'all from experience how to do this and kind of giving y'all my backstory on how I actually stepped out on faith and got started and ended up working out for me, y'all. It ended up working out for me. I was able to leave my job and do this full time and help a lot of other people get started. So I do these live Q&As where I'm able to give y'all information step by step plus answer questions. So welcome back. Like I said, I hope y'all are having a great start to the week. It is Monday. Um, did y'all watch that sorry Super Bowl? To my football people, y'all, that was the worst, in my opinion, y'all. It's just my opinion. But that was one boring Super Bowl. Boring. It was so boring. I'm not gonna lie. It was boring. The game was boring. Everything was boring. Like it was just boring. Um, but yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna just wait a little bit, see if I get anybody else, more people to come in here. Welcome in, whoever is in here right now. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Monday. Y'all decided to get on here. Y'all gonna see me every day. Let me just go ahead and tell y'all. Every day, y'all gonna see me on live. Even though I'm on here all the time anyway, but I'm gonna try to go live every single day. Even if I do just 30, 20. Y'all, what is on my shirt? I can't stand to have something on my shirt. Even if I'm on here 20, 30 minutes, I'm gonna be on here every day, regardless. Even though it always turns into at least an hour live. But like I said, I'll talk about digital products, y'all, and how you can start this journey even as a beginner. I don't know if y'all saw the title, but even as a complete beginner with no experience, no followers, y'all, you don't need any of that to start learning how to do this. You just all you need is just the willingness to try, and then you need to wanna. Of course, you need to want to make money online. Like if you don't want to do it, then don't. But if you're somebody who does, y'all, this live is what I'm going to be talking about. And like I said, products that are done for you that you're not creating from scratch, y'all. You're not having to go in Canva and build a product from scratch. We're not doing that because that makes no sense, especially if you're trying to make money quickly, right? So why not just start with something that's already created, already done, and it's already working, right? It's already proven, it's already selling. And all you got to do is set it up, learn the steps, and market. Show up every day, post the content. It's just that simple. I mean, of course, there's more stuff that goes into it, but that's really all the steps, y'all. First step, investing, buying a done for you product. So not only are you going to be buying a product that's going to teach you what it is you need to know as a beginner, but it's also going to be your first product that you actually promote and make money with. Yep. And that's literally what I did, y'all. I literally went from, like I said, working a 9 to 5 that I hated, struggling every day to go to that job because it got to when I first started the job, I liked it, but it got to a point. Thank you for the likes, but when it got to the point where I literally hated the job, y'all, and I don't use that word hate. Like I hardly ever used it, but I did. Like I could not stand it, and it was draining. Not only did I not like it, but it was like it took a toll on my mental and emotional well being. You know what I mean? In the process, and then on top of that, not making enough money too for the job that I was doing, and I was doing multiple jobs. Like yeah, so if you understand that and you in that predicament, I'm talking to you. You definitely need to listen because working a job that you don't like, for one, is bad enough. But working a job you don't like and they ain't paying you what you think you should be getting paid is even worse. It's even worse when you go to work every day, spend all day there, a 30 a day there. Sometimes some people spend more just to pay bills and turn around and do the same thing and never have extra money to do nothing else. Y'all, that is not life. That is not life. And y'all will be surprised how many people live like that. How many people go through life like that. How many people will never change and find nothing different. Like they're literally going to do that for the rest of their life. It's only a few people, believe it or not, even though a lot of the times digital products or digital marketing seems oversaturated. Believe it or not, y'all, it's only a small percentage of people who actually do this and stick with it and are successful with it. Because people quit because they want everything to be handed to them, right? Um, so if that's you, if you're somebody who just doesn't want to, like I said, keep doing the same thing over and over again, over and over again. It's the same routine. Get up, go to work, be stressed out, get off, get paid, pay your bills, and then you waiting a whole nother week just to get paid to do the same thing again, right? Like, no. Y'all, I that used to be me. No. And all I did was find another way to make income. I knew that I did not want to work for anybody else. Like, I knew I didn't want to go from one job to another one. Like, I didn't want to do that. Even if it was gonna pay me more, like, I did not want to do the same thing. Still go to somebody's job for 8, 10 hours a day and give all my time away, come home tired. Like, I just didn't want to do it. So I found another way to do it. Y'all, I went online and I discovered digital products. And I probably, more than likely, probably found it just like most people do, because they be at the end of their rope and they just trying to find a way to make income. And that's the number one thing that pops up, y'all. It's not going anywhere. Is headed to be a multi-trillion dollar industry. Like, do your research. I always tell y'all, do your research on it yourself so you can see yourself. But that is how a lot of people are getting rich, and how a lot of people are simply just walking away, or being able to walk away from the job if they want to. What? No. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, it's parent night this week. My son has parent night right before the basketball game. And it's senior night, all in the same night. So much going on. Hey Jessica, my dream is to retire my husband. He works so much. I know, y'all. A lot of people feel like that to take the day off. Right. And that's the thing. A lot of people are working their ass off just to make ends meet, or just to have extra money, right? And that's the last thing you want, because then it starts to take away from your time and your quality of life, because that person is always at work. So yep, I definitely get it. That's another reason why y'all should be getting into digital products, y'all. There's so many reasons. I had multiple reasons. One of my main reasons was, for me, the time. Like, the time. Like, I just got tired of getting up every day, giving all my time to a job. Like, it was just like I wanted to be free. Like, I wanted to be able to move about my day how I want to. And then when I started seeing people doing it, like being able to make money in your sleep, or being able to just make money when you out enjoying life, or spending money and just doing it from your phone, like, that's what I started seeing, y'all. That's what I started seeing online, and I just knew, like, I wanted that for myself. And I didn't just sit there and be like, oh, it's gonna come, or expect a miracle. It don't work, y'all. If you seeing me every day, if you've been watching me from the beginning of my journey, you saw me complain about this job every day that I had, and you saw me quit. You saw me get into digital products. You saw me document my whole journey about how I was going to find another way to make money. I started making money with digital products, and one day I quit, and I announced it right here and made a YouTube video about it. One day I quit my job. So if you haven't seen the journey, y'all can go back and watch my videos. But if I can do that, so can you, y'all. I don't got no magic powers. I'm just a regular mom. That's it. A regular woman, a regular mom, whatever you want to call me, who would used to work a regular job that I hated, y'all, for a bank. And all I did, you remember, Jessica? And all I did was just discover digital products, y'all. And I wasn't scared to invest. Yeah, at first I was, a little like, okay, I don't know, but don't let that be your attitude so long. Cause at this point, after you see so many people doing it, especially if you've been watching me from the beginning, you see me in real life. Well, not real life, but y'all know what I mean. I vlog, I document my whole day. Y'all know I quit my job. At the end of the day, if you see somebody doing it, why are you not doing it? Right? Why are y'all letting making an investment in something stop y'all from something that could change your whole life, the whole trajectory of your life, right? And that's literally what I did, y'all. I started with UBC, in case I do have anybody new in here who hasn't seen me before. The course I started with was Ultimate Branding course, y'all. I saw it online. I saw people talking about it. I saw people saying that's. I just had a pitch she took for basketball season. I saw people saying that that's the course they started with, and it taught them a lot. So I did my own research, and I bought it, y'all, from a complete stranger. Do you think I just sat there and was like, sat and watched this person forever? I watched the people make money forever? No, I was like, baby, that's gonna be me. So I bought the course. I spent money, y'all. I did what I had to do. I did not have $500 to buy that course, so I did it on a payment plan. I did it on a payment plan. $500 now that I'm in this space is not a lot of money. I'm just being honest. Now that I'm in this space and I see what's possible, it's not a lot of money. But at the time, I thought it was because I didn't have that kind of money just sitting around. So I did it on a payment plan. The fact that I'm telling y'all, I come on these lives and I tell y'all, if you want to start the same route I did, UBC. But if you don't want to, there's so many other ways that you can get into digital products and start your own digital products business and make money, just as much money, if not more, just like me. SOB, y'all. I talk about SOB all the time. This is for my people who don't want to start with a big course or a $500 course. Because I know how some of y'all is. Y'all just listen. It is what it is. At the end of the day, though, you gotta see the value in yourself first. But if y'all don't want to do that, I get it. I get it. Some people can't. Some people don't get approved for payments. It's multiple reasons, right? SOB is just as valuable. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be recommending it. Standing on business is what it stands for, y'all. It's a done for you digital marketing community or program. It's already done, it's already completed, y'all. Uh the fact that you get to get in there and learn everything you need to learn how to set it up, and they allow you to resell that as your first digital product for 100% profit. So I don't know if y'all understand that, but literally you get to make a one-time investment, buy a done for you program that's educational, that's going to teach you, but also teach you multiple streams of income and allow you to resell it for 100% profit. So that means you literally invest once, have lifetime access, and all you have to do is market the community. Figure out your target audience, talk about the community, show people the value in it, show other people that they can do this too. They don't got to be struggling and living paycheck to paycheck and be broke in 2026. You don't have to be. All you have to do is show the program and make content around it, and make one sale, you've already made your investment back. And then every time you sell after that, you're making 100% profit, y'all. At the time when I started with UBC, because UBC is affiliate now, so UBC is an affiliate, but you still make a lot of money because it's high ticket, right? But at the time when I started with UBC back in 2024, it was master resale rights, y'all. So that $499 that I spent on UBC, every time I sold that course, I made $499 because it used to be 100% profit. And I ended up making 10K, y'all, $10,000 my second month as a digital marketer in the beginning. And then I averaged 5 to 10K every single month for the whole year. And then I finally quit my job. So imagine you spending $500 on a course, and then you turn around and resell that same course and you make your money back, and then you continue to sell it because you show up every day and you're consistent. And now you're making thousands of dollars more than your job. Y'all, it's very much so possible. I did it. I was brand new to this space. I did not know anything about digital products, y'all. I didn't have experience. I started on a brand new account from zero. I had no followers. I had to start from zero. Most people do because you need a brand new page. You don't need to be doing this on a personal page. It needs to be dedicated to whatever it is you promoting and whatever your target audience is, right? So if I was able to do it, why not you? And the fact that y'all got options now. So UBC, if you don't want to start that way, y'all, by all means, y'all join SOB. SOB, a fraction of that price. And you're still gonna learn a lot. You're still gonna learn what you need to learn, right? Plus multiple streams of income. Plus you get 2 calls a week. So that's ongoing support that you're getting, which is worth a lot. I'm gonna always tell y'all, somebody's time and effort to do Zoom calls, y'all, that's worth a lot of money. I'm just telling y'all. To get that twice a week, plus you got your community aspect where you can always get support, get help. There's admins, and then you have access to all this amazing, valuable information. What y'all waiting on? SOB right now is 111 in my store. $111. That's it, y'all. One time payment. Like I said, that's a fraction of 500 of what I started with when it came to UBC. And you're still going to learn what you need to learn. So I'm telling y'all, if you've been watching for a while, if you've been seeing me for the last few days, few weeks, and you've been contemplating, because a lot of y'all been contemplating, because y'all be sending me messages talking about, hey. I've been getting on calls with some of y'all, answering a lot of y'all questions, and y'all like, I'm getting ready to start. If that's you, stop procrastinating. I'm telling you, I'm talking to you. And y'all will tell me, I be feeling like you talking to me. I am. If you feel like that, I am. I am. Hey, Lona. Is it Lona or Lana? But if you feel like that, I am talking to you. Stop procrastinating. Just do it. I'm telling y'all, you're not going to regret it. Because at the end of the day, if you don't get anything else from the 111, you're going to get access to a full program and all this information on how you can make money. Now, if you decide to not use the information, that's on you. But you're always going to have it because you paid for it. You're not losing nothing. Y'all, there's people who are getting in here joining SOB every single day. And a lot of these people make their money back within the day, the same day. Some of them days, some of them weeks. But I guarantee they got up and they set everything up and they started making content on their page, or either they started going live. And it's that simple. The next thing you know, you see people inside of SOB having a first $10,000 month, brand new as beginners. People walking away from their jobs. 3 or 4 people in there hitting $100,000 in less than 4 months. If somebody making $100,000 selling the same program that I'm telling y'all about and doing it in less than 4 months isn't motivation enough, I don't know what is, y'all. So if that person was able to make $400,000 in less than 4 months, you mean to tell me you can't make 10,000? Let's be for real. So you just have to change your mindset and get out of that broke mindset, thinking that you can't do it and thinking that the only way to make money is a job or working for somebody else, because it's not. You can be your own boss. You can control your own life. You can control your own business, y'all. I went from 9 to 5 world to controlling my full day now and making money on my terms. I did it. And it seems like it was yesterday, and it's been almost 2 years, y'all. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But it's been almost 2 years. And the fact that it seems like it was yesterday is insane. And all I can think about is what if I wouldn't have bought UBC? What would I be doing? Y'all would be working for somebody else. I know it. I would have quit that damn job I was at, because there ain't no way I was going to stick that out. But I definitely would have found another job first. But what kind of life is that? Go from one to the next to do the same thing. And y'all, even if y'all are in here and y'all love y'all job and y'all make good money, do not sleep on digital products. I'm telling y'all gonna circle back to this video in a week, a month, maybe even a year, because your ass gonna be asked out. I'm just telling you. Y'all gonna wake up one day, the people gonna tell y'all that's it. Your job has ended. Your description is gone. AI has replaced your ass, or whatever the case may be. So even if you love your job, do not depend on just your job. Why not be making extra income on the side that has the potential to out earn your job, y'all? Because the income potential is unlimited. We're not working by the hour. You're working based on your own effort. You can literally make 20,000 in a month. I know people who make $50,000 a month selling digital products, y'all, in some aspect. Hey, Tanya. Need to chat with you. I'm contemplating, but girl, I need to have a person come. Yes, you need to. You told me that last time. How you gonna DM? You still on Instagram, right? If you still on Instagram, send me a message over there, and then we can talk so we can figure out how we gonna talk. So yeah, DM me on Instagram. I'm ready when you is. I watched your vlog the other day. I love when y'all be vlogging, y'all. I be trying to find people's vlogs to watch. Cause even though I vlog all the time and I post vlogs, believe it or not, y'all, I watch people's vlogs. And I'm not one of those girls that look for just the vlogs where people got all these thousands and thousands of subscribers. I be looking for the small time vloggers. Like, I need to see y'all. Like, I be watching people who barely have subscribers because I be wanting to see like they day to day. Like, that's just me. I enjoy those vlogs better. Yep, it just happened to me a week ago. Logged in and got a invite, and in 10 minutes I was released. See? Tanya, and I hate that for you, but that's what I'm saying. Like, these people, these jobs, they don't be reliable. Like, that be the crazy part. Like, you can literally be at work one week and get congratulated. Maybe even get an award or raise for something. The next thing you know, next week they be talking about you. That's it. Like, what? Like, they don't give you no sign, no warning. Like, and it's like, but they want us to give a freaking 2 weeks notice, but we don't get no damn notice when y'all fixing to let people go, right? That's crazy. So that's why I'm telling y'all, If y'all in here and y'all have not started with digital products, y'all start with UBC. If you don't want to start with that big course, get SOB, y'all. I'm gonna turn my camera around in a minute and I'm gonna show y'all SOB on the screen just in case y'all haven't seen it. Join SOB. It's for men and it's for women, y'all. It does not matter. There's men in here, there's women in here, there's older people in here, there's young people in here. It does not matter who you are. You can sell a digital product. It doesn't matter, y'all. There's an audience for everybody. And everybody's not going to have the same target audience, y'all. Everybody might not do the same thing, but when it comes to SOB, the number one way to make money is by getting in the community, setting everything up. Everything's going to be given to you step by step. They're going to teach you how to set up your store. And you set everything up. You can literally be set up the same day if you wanted to. And all you need to do is figure out what platform you want to be on: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. If you want to multi purpose your content and be on multiple platforms, you can. Figure it out, y'all, and start a brand new page dedicated to your target audience and your digital product. Start building that page up just by posting content on it, talking about what it is you're selling. If you're not talking about it and showing it every single day, you're not going to make money. And the more you post on that page, the more you build up the content, and the more the content is going to work for you in the background. So when you do get to a point where there's days you don't want to post, it's okay, because you got all this content that you posted over these last few months that is going to continue to be seen over and over and over again, months from when you posted it, right? And that's how I make a lot of my passive income. I'm sleep a lot of the times and people buy stuff from me, y'all. The other day, I literally had $1,000 day, y'all. I barely even showed up online that day. It's like the days I don't be showing up online be the days I make the most money, which is crazy, right? To be able to make almost $1,000 in one day, y'all, why are y'all not doing this? Why are y'all not starting? Why are y'all not learning or starting somewhere? It's very much so possible for anybody. For anybody. I had a day where I made $3,500 in one day. Y'all, that's $3,500 in one day. I wasn't making that at my job in the month. What? And to make it in one day is crazy. But it's not crazy at the same time. It's not crazy at the same time, right? So you just have to start, y'all. I'm on my iPad, so of course I cannot link the program in the chat. But y'all, if y'all looking for SOB or UBC or however you want to start the journey, it's always gonna be in my YouTube bio. If you go to my YouTube bio, you'll see UBC, you'll see SOB, y'all, and then it'll also be in the description of the live, y'all. And right now I have SOB. Let me make sure if I tell y'all a lie, and I don't want to tell y'all no lie, cause y'all not gonna come back and say, "Well, you said no." SOB right now, I have it marked to 111 for y'all. 111 is nothing. And yes, I said that it's nothing. $111. Just think about how you've wasted $100 within the past few weeks on things you don't need or food that you did not need to buy because you had food at home. Y'all don't. All of y'all in here done wasted $111 on something y'all didn't need. So why not spend $111 on something that's gonna provide you tons of value and allow you a way, create you a way to make money, to make it back, and some. So yep, it's 111. I just checked my store. So 111, y'all, to join SOB. And I'll be even nicer. The first, if I get 3 people to join, the first 3 people, y'all, I will actually help y'all set everything up if y'all need the help. Some of y'all don't be needing the help, and some people do. It just depends. But I will actually help you set up your store to make it even easier for you, y'all. To make it even easier. Cause a lot of y'all, what I've noticed, y'all be overthinking. I be getting on calls with people. Y'all be overthinking. Y'all be overthinking the full process of all of this. Y'all, I'm literally a face forward creator. When I started the journey, I was faceless. So I didn't show my face at first when I first started making money as a beginner. I literally was faceless because I didn't want to be seen, because I just was like, I'm gonna do it faceless. And then I did face forward, and then I've even done AI at one point. Just nothing but AI, an AI twin. Now I do a mixture of face forward and AI twin together. I do a mixture of both. So, like I said, figure out what platform you want to be on. Figure out if you're going to be a faceless creator or a face forward creator. Don't overthink it. Don't think too long. You should honestly already know that in the back of your head. Hey, I'm going to show my face or I'm not. The thing about it is, if you start off not showing your face, it's not saying you can't later. Vice versa. You can always change and do what it is that fits how you feeling at the time, right? You don't have to be stuck in that. So Figure out where you want to start, what account you're gonna create on what social media platform. Figure out if you're gonna be faceless, or you're gonna be face, are you gonna do hybrid, where sometimes you show up, sometimes you don't in the content. Y'all, this is not hard. Y'all be making it hard. B-roll, y'all. All B-roll is everyday content that you're doing anyway. B-roll is nothing extravagant. Y'all be thinking that B-roll is something like, I don't understand B-roll. I'm like, y'all, B-roll is just behind the scenes content. That's it. B-roll is just regular everyday stuff that you're doing. Just take out your phone, record what you do. That's B-roll. It doesn't matter what it is. You could literally be drinking a cup of coffee, getting out of bed, doing your makeup, reading a book, putting on a jacket, y'all, walking out to your car, shopping, walking into a restaurant. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you pull out your phone and you record it, that's B-roll that you're recording. That's all B-roll is. And you can use those clips that you capture on your day-to-day of things that you already do. I do not go out of my way to get content, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, I don't. If y'all see content that I post, I'm already doing that. So I'm just recording it. I'm not going out of my way to get content, because that's how you going to burn out the fastest. If you getting up, getting dressed, going somewhere just so you can get content every day, you're going to get burned out so quick. I'm not doing that. I don't give, if I ain't going nowhere today, guess what? Y'all gonna get in the house content. Because there's a lot of things you can do inside the house that captures attention, and it's B-roll, right? So if you think about it like that, turn your simple everyday moments into content, things that you already are going to do. You just need to record it and quit being lazy, which I be telling y'all all the time. Take out the camera and record it. And all you do is you can hold on to the content to when you need it, but you got it in your phone, y'all. Take that footage into CapCut, edit it. Do not overthink the editing, y'all. Y'all be telling me, I don't know how to edit. What is it that you don't know? Because when it comes to that B-roll content, them 7, 8 second videos and real short clips, what is the problem? Put that content into CapCut and chop the content up. That's it. Just make it look choppy by splitting it. That's it. It's not hard to do. The video is not that long for you to be saying you don't know how to edit. It's not a YouTube vlog, right? So y'all gotta stop overthinking. Everybody that I talk to and I explain, they be like, "Oh my God, I really been overthinking this the whole time." Yes, absolutely. And that's all you do. And of course, you have to tie that into your digital product, because the video is just a video, because we don't have anything physical to show. It's not a physical product business, right? It's digital. So everything is getting delivered through email. So you don't have anything to show. I mean, you can video like your ebook on Canva or your program or stuff like that, but you know what I mean? You don't have anything to hold. So that's why we do the videos, and you just use B-roll, or you use faceless content, or you use AI twin content. And all you're doing is using that video so that you can promote your digital product by putting text on the screen, also known as your hook, which is supposed to capture the viewer's attention. And then in your caption, you're going to talk about the value of your product. How is it solving that person's problem? If you can accurately portray the solution to somebody's problem, you will make a ton of sales. If you on that BSing and saying stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the solution to their problem, you're not going to make sales, because people do not care about, honestly, they don't care about your product. They do, but they don't. They need the solution to their problem. So if you can portray that in your content and in your caption, and you do it over and over again, you will make consistent income, y'all. Once you start doing this and you do it for a while, you realize just how simple it is, and it's just repetitive after that. All you're doing is just finding different ways to be creative after that. Okay, what kind of video can I post today? What kind of B-roll? Okay, yesterday I was doing this. Let's post this today. And then what kind of hook can I come up with today? Let's see what I can do now to capture attention. And once you do that over and over again, y'all, it's not hard. It's just a lot of people give up because they think that they supposed to buy something and make $10,000 the next day. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's very possible that you can make $10,000 your second month. I did it. You can make more, but you got to stick it out. If it don't happen for you, you still got to keep going, and you still got to keep posting, right? It's that simple. It's that simple, y'all. But let me know if anybody in here has questions. Like I said, SOB, y'all, is only 111. If you do want to start, the first 3 people that start today while I'm on live, I will actually help you. What the heck? Set up your store if you need help, and I'll get on a call with y'all to help y'all come up with a plan. But the main thing you got to do for one, start, quit watching. And then for two, you got to change your mindset and you got to realize that you can make the same amount of income that you see other people making. It's very much so possible, but you got to believe it first. You got to believe it first. You have to believe it first. But let me know if anybody has questions, any of the people that are still in here. I can show SOB too if y'all want me to. I don't think, did I show it the other day? I don't even remember, y'all. I don't remember. But let me know in the chats. But yeah, this is it's very simple. It's simple. Like it's real simple. Digital products is probably one of the easiest things you can do. Simplest, easiest things you can do. Selling a digital product. I'm just being honest because it don't take a lot of stuff to get started. You literally buy a done for you product, you set it up. The way you're gonna set it up is by following the steps in the program that you buy. Because they're gonna teach you what to do, right? And then you need to create content. And you learn that also from the program. It's gonna teach you how to create content. If you don't know how. If you don't know how. It's gonna teach you how to do it. But yeah, let me know if there's any questions. Let me see if I can turn this around, y'all. I got this iPad, and this iPad is heavy when I'm holding it. It is heavy. And I got this big old screen now, but I don't got an iPad stand, so that means I gotta hold it, and that ain't good. Cause baby, this thing ain't light. But anyways, y'all, this is SOB. This is SOB. SOB, y'all. So it's a full done for you program that you're gonna get with multiple modules, and it's gonna teach you how to build up your store. You can use Stand Store, you can use Beacons, you can use multiple, but they just give you a tutorial on those two. Um, this is not hard, y'all. There's so many people in here making so much money. I just wish the people who don't start, who be hesitating, just go with the flow. I'm telling y'all, especially if you're struggling, especially if you hate your job. There's no reason for you to be living paycheck to paycheck and not have extra money to go do what you want to do. There's no reason, y'all, when y'all can be getting into these communities and learning these streams of income. Hey, Candy Lady, how do you sell people on the program in the beginning, like before you even start making money? Right. So same thing I talk about in some of my lives. Like when I started, y'all gotta think everybody who starts something didn't have income claims, right? So that's number one. So just always remember that in the back of your head. Most people, they had to start from zero. Even the people who made money fast, right? So in the beginning, you're talking about the value of the program, which you're gonna be doing that the whole time. Exactly what I'm doing right now. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm showing the screen, and this is how you would do faceless too, y'all. So for my shy people, introverted people who don't want to be seen, get on live and do exactly what I'm doing now. Turn your camera around. You don't ever have to be seen, and you talk about the program like you're telling people, and you're showing people the value in the program. People want to know how to do this stuff. You know why? Because a lot of people don't want to work for these 9 to 5s anymore. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people want to learn how to make money on their own or on the side. So you talk about the value of the program. Like, hey, if you get into this program, you can learn how to do faceless marketing. You can learn how to do TikTok shop so you can make an extra stream of income. Maybe you want to start a business, y'all. They got 2 business modules in here. Healthcare professional one, and then this other one that teaches you businesses. You got how to do arena suites, how to set up a print on demand store, y'all. So when you get on live and you show all these different things that people can learn, this is how you make income. You don't ever have to have talk about if you've made money or not. And then guess what? The more you show up and the more you do this and the more you talk, you're gonna get a first sale. And then now you got income to talk about. The next thing you know, before you know it, you've made thousands of dollars, y'all. That's literally how it happens. There are some testimonials I'm gonna show y'all in this program where people literally bought this course, set it up, and went live and made a sale their first live. There's some people who are gonna tell you they bought it, it took them a week. Y'all, that's short. And all they did was make content or go live and talk about it and keep coming back. That's it. And then once you start making income, now before you know it, now you got income to talk about too. But I don't want to say people don't care about income, but I don't even like to talk about income, to be honest with you. I like to sell people on the value of the program. I'll mention my journey a little bit and talk about how I made 10K my second month, but I don't even be talking about how much I made because I just feel like that's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Show the value of what it is you're selling and show people how they're going to be able to use it to change their life. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's a good idea. Are people successful? Yes, girl. I was faceless when I first started. I'm gonna show you some people in here who are faceless. That's Faceless makes just as much money as face forward people, y'all. When I bought that $500 course back in 2024, y'all gotta remember I was brand new at one point. Not only did I start brand new, I sold a $500 course faceless over and over and over and over and over again because that's all I had at the time. So yes, there's a lot of people who are faceless. You just have to be able to speak. You need to be able to portray the value in the product and show people how it's going to solve their problem. And depending on your audience, that's how you're going to do that. Like my audience, for example, is mainly women. I mainly target women who are wanting a way out of that 9 to 5, right? Who may be struggling when it comes to income and they need another stream of income, or they just don't like their jobs. So that's kind of like, just to sum it up. Of course, there's more that goes into it, but I target people who are like how I used to be. So I know exactly how it feels, right? So if you use yourself as a target audience, you know exactly how you feel and you know the pain points. So when I speak and I make content, I know how to make content that triggers or hits the pain points for those people. I know what they want. I know what they're struggling with. I know what they don't like because it used to be me, right? So when I make content and I put hooks on the screen, I put hooks targeting those pain points. And then my solution is this program, because guess what it's going to do? Teach you other ways that you can make money. Even if you only made $1,000 a month, how much can that change somebody's life who's struggling and living check to check to be able to make another $1,000 in the month to do what they want? And that's low, y'all. Everybody can do that. Anybody can do that. But yeah, faceless. This is a faceless live. Just like what I just did, turn my camera around. My faceless lives are usually not shaky like this. It's just it's because I'm holding this freaking iPad and I should have been on my laptop. But it's okay. And with this community, y'all, you get a full course. So a full program that's going to teach you multiple streams of income. The main thing you need to do if you get SOB, the first 6 modules are the only thing that you really like need to go through. Those 6 right there. It takes 40 minutes, y'all, to get through those. It's going to teach you the rules. It's going to teach you how to set up your store. It's going to give you your description, your confirmation email. Everything is given to you to sell this program. And every time you resell it, you get to make 100% of your profits. It's going to teach you how to set up your profile, how to create content, and how to grow your following. 40 minutes. Once you get through those first 6 modules, the rest of these modules are optional, y'all. The main way you make money from SOB is by reselling SOB. Like, get in this program and finding a way to be creative and sell the program. Even if you're selling it like I'm doing it, even if you're talking about, maybe you want to sell it by talking about all these other streams of income, right? My main thing is just telling people that you get a full community-based program, that you have support. You got a program, you got community, and you got 2 ongoing calls that you're going to get every week, right? So that's kind of the angle that I like to come from, because a lot of people want support. Like, they don't want a program and then they just left. With SOB, you got a Monday call every Monday. You get a motivational call every single Monday, and then on Wednesday they do a live Q&A every Wednesday. And that's free once you're inside of the community, right? So that's why I say there's no reason you can't be successful, because you're not just getting the program, you're actually getting support. And that's like the creator doing these calls, y'all. It's not anybody. There's no other program where the creator is showing up as much as they do in this one. I'm just being honest. And then you have your community section where you can always come here and ask your questions, or just share wins that you have, or announce to them that you are going live. Y'all, these people will come to your live and share your live out and support you, so that the algorithm, especially on TikTok, will push out your live. Y'all, I've done it and they've been in my live. I don't know how they be finding people because I didn't even announce it. And they'll come in there talking about what's up, SOB fam. Like, but it helps my live because they're engaging, they're sharing it out. So if you shy and you want to start going live, just announce it here and they'll come support you in the live, y'all. So that's another thing. And then, like I said, the community is growing every single day, super fast, y'all. And I'm gonna just show y'all a few testimonials. I'm gonna try to find. Let's try to see if we can find new ones. So yeah, there's some new ones right there. So Lisa said that she got her first sale, right? And look, y'all, she joined on January 18th as a stay-at-home mom. I wanted my time back. Started going live consistently for the past 2 weeks, trying to figure everything out. And she said, "Hold on, y'all. I told y'all my live is a little rigged up today. That's all right." And she said, um, that's pretty much all she said. She said she went live and she finally made her first sale. And then she showed a screenshot. Y'all, this screen is huge and I got it the wrong direction. So that's why I'm struggling. And then Tanya right there made 6K in one day with SOB. Y'all see that? 6K in one day. Thank y'all for the likes. Uh Tony, which is a guy for my guys. Oh, he's 62. Okay, Tony. See? He said he made $2,955 in 1 week. Not bad for 62. Old school. That's what I mean, y'all. There's old people in here too. If these older people who 9 times out of 10 who don't be knowing how to work nothing on these internets no more can come in here and do that, why can't you? So for the men in here who think this is not for men, it is. And for the older people who think it's not for you, y'all, Tony is 62, made $3,000 in 1 week. He said, y'all, SOB is the real deal. I made almost $3,000 in 6 days. I'm 62 and I'm not tech savvy. I just followed a simple system, real results. The training is real. That's exactly what I come on here and tell y'all every single day. And y'all hearing it from somebody I do not know. And he posted that one day ago, y'all. That's a recent testimonial. Daisy had her first 5-figure month. She made over 5 figures in January. Felicia made 10K with SOB. What did Nathan say? I'm trying to scroll, y'all. He said, just keep showing up. I'm starting to see the vision. He made over $500. So yeah, y'all, this is very much so possible. Rick is in here all the time. He's always on TikTok live. He's made a lot of money too. $21,000 from home. Joyce is one of the ladies, like I always tell y'all, who did the 100K in 4.5 months. Y'all, she made 100K in 4.5 months just by selling this program only. She's on TikTok live all the time, just going live on TikTok. That's it. Who don't want to go live every day if you don't got a job and don't got to work? That is your job. Go live, right? Like you can go live for an hour or two a day and make good money. And at that point, if you're not working a 9 to 5 no more, that's nothing. You're not giving 8 hours to somebody to make a little bit of money. So there you go, right there. Like it's very possible, y'all, for everybody. You just gotta really want it. All I can do is just show y'all the information. I can't make y'all do it. I can just show y'all what's possible. Asia said she had her first 5-figure month. There's a faceless girl right here. I don't know if you still in here, but she does it faceless. She said, I was previously able to hit 10K total with SOB, but now I've generated 10K in 1 month, y'all. So she already had made 10K in total. Then she did it in 1 month completely faceless. She does not show her face. So, like I tell y'all, the concept is the same. Whether you're faceless or face forward, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna post content every day by using B-roll or faceless content, talking about the product and using a hook on the screen, and you're gonna go live sometimes. You either gonna go live like I go live showing my face, or you're gonna do it like this and just show the program that you're talking about. Concept is the same. Same thing, y'all. Daisy had her first 1K day, February 1st. Terry said he made 3 days. In 3 days, he made his first sale, y'all. So he literally bought SOB and made his first sale in 3 days. Caprice made their first sale. Y'all, I'm trying to watch the screen and this. Vanessa made her first sale. New to SOB, excited to be here. Y'all, this community is, I ain't lying to y'all. I love SOB. Uh Tony said he made his second sale after joining 2 days ago. So that's what I'm talking about. He said, I got my store set up on February 2nd. Today was the second time I went live and I made my second sale. A lot of y'all in y'all own way because y'all don't be want to go live. But I'm telling y'all, don't let people stop y'all money because y'all worried about going live. For what? Because at the end of the day, when you start making money, who cares what people say? I don't care. I don't care. You have to just do it. So there you go. That's just different. Peggy made 20K with SOB. Lanita went live for the first time. So happy that I finally went live. No sales, but I'm thankful to the SOB family who jumped in. It really warmed my heart. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, they will get in your live and help you through your live. So it don't seem awkward if you brand new doing it. Let me see. I think I said on the chat. Makes sense. Okay, Candy Lady. I'm glad that was helpful. Yes, I'm still here busy with my baby. I'm about to look on the site now. Yeah, definitely take a look at it, y'all. 111 to join. That's it. Hey, BB. She said, yeah, Tony. Y'all, 111 to join. That's it. And that's one time. That's not a reoccurring payment. There's no hidden fees. That's literally you pay it once and you need to start putting in work so you can get your first sale. And then after that, you've already made your money back. And all you got to do is keep being consistent at that point, and the sky is the limit. It's really up to you and how you show up at that point. It's not up to nobody else. But a lot of people, y'all, I don't know if y'all should be able to see, yeah, making a first sale. First sale. This Talisha said that she is proud of herself. She purchased the course January 24th, set up her store. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Let me go down. Set up her store January 26th. Oh, I clicked it. Wait, no. Set up her store January 26th and got her first sale January 31st, y'all. Less than a week. Lily, too. She said, I want to say thank you to the individual who purchased from me. It's been a long, slow road. She said, I've been in the community since October and didn't let me see where I left off. Didn't set up my store until November or December. Middle of December, she started posting content, and I was never one to like going live. Nobody was really engaging. But then one day, let me show y'all. Then she said, but one day I did, and someone stayed in for 17 minutes. And while I had only been live for maybe 30, kept up with them through the DMs and for weeks. And then she said they finally made a purchase. And yes, I do completely faceless content. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. So imagine if she would have just quit. No, she didn't. She kept coming back and she ended up being able to make a sale. Faceless at that. Shay is also faceless, y'all. 10K in January. So I think y'all get that point. I'm gonna just stay on here a few more minutes for anybody who has questions, y'all. Let me know if y'all got any questions in the chat. Like I said, when you join when I'm on the live, you can get inside of SOB for only 111. The link is in my bio, y'all. If you go to my YouTube bio, you'll see SOB if you do want to join. And y'all can use payments, y'all. Use payments. So you can use Affirm, you can use Afterpay, you can use Klarna, you can use Sezzle, you can use Zip if you need to. If you don't need to, y'all, 111 is nothing. 111 is nothing. What'd you say, BB? Yeah, to everyone on making sale. Exactly. Exactly. I love to see people making their first sales and continuing to keep going because y'all have no idea how life changing that is for some people. Hell, it was life changing for me when I started. When I started, y'all, my first sale was $499 sale. Y'all don't even know. I wanted to quit work that day. I had to calm down. I was like, girl, you made one sale. Calm down. I was ready to quit that day. Because I knew in that moment, oh, I hit the jack. I knew in that moment that the shit was real. I'm like, oh my goodness, somebody done bought my digital product that I didn't even have to create. I done made money and I did it again and again and again and again and again. Just by being consistent and continuing to learn. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all. And like I said, if y'all join when I'm on live, y'all, and y'all need help, I will help y'all set up y'all store. I'll get on a call with y'all to help y'all come up with a plan. And if y'all need help, we're trying to figure out how to do content. Y'all, I don't mind doing that, but y'all got to take initiative and you actually got to join the program. That's it. That's all I ask, and that you come in with a good mindset. If you do that, this is possible for you too. It's possible for you too. It's possible for you too. Do I got any questions? Any more questions, I should say. But yeah, y'all, I was faceless at first. I was faceless on Instagram for 6 months when I started my journey. I stayed faceless for 6 months, y'all. I wasn't even posting videos of people who look like me, y'all. I was posting stock images that I was getting from Canva. It didn't matter, y'all. Only thing that mattered is the fact that I was consistent and I was making great content. The fact that I was faceless did not matter. Didn't matter. Did not matter at all. Y'all, this day is flying by though. Like it's flying by. To me at least. Instagram be glitching. I swear it do. So yep, y'all, very much so possible. Like I say, in this community, you get the full program, you get access to the community, and you get access to the 2 calls a week, y'all, all included with SOB. And anytime they add anything new to SOB 1, you will get it, y'all, free of charge if they add any new modules in here. Jessica did her first sale without even going live, y'all. So she made her. Why do I keep double clicking? She made her first sale without ever even going live. Ugh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be on here a couple more minutes, and I'm going to get off. And I may come back later. I might come back on here tonight. What was that? Wait. Oh, it's a video. I was about to say. I saw something moving in the bottom corner. So yeah, y'all. This is SOB, and like I said, in here they teach you how to set everything up step by step. They teach you a little bit about faceless. You also get a private label rights module right here, y'all. So inside of this module, you have access to tons of ebooks, y'all. So all of these ebooks are other ways that you can make money. So not only can you resell the SOB community, if you wanted to just sell like ebooks, you could. You got access to all of these ebooks that somebody else already created. You can customize and sell these however you want to, at whatever price you want to. So that's also inside of SOB. You got access to all this information. So it's a super valuable community for the price point. I didn't even show y'all everything, but I showed y'all the most important stuff. So yeah, all of these ebooks. And then they have Amazon influencer, TikTok shop, how to get brand deals. If you wanted to get brand deals, you could learn that too. Y'all, I gotta come on a better setup next time because I'm the screen wobbling. They teach you how to do arena suites. You can make money from that. If you wanted to be an esthetician or a cosmetologist, they give you the steps for your state. Plus, they give you the answers, I think, to the questions, to the practice tests. If you wanted to set up an Etsy, connect your Etsy with a printify store, y'all. You can make good money doing that. Like selling shirts, cups, mugs, hats, like all that kind of stuff. through Printify. They teach you how to do all of that and how to start generating income. And then you get access to this money maker bundle, which is like a mini course that you can market and sell separately, um, outside of SOB. So lots of ways to make money. You just gotta start, y'all. But I am about to get off of here since y'all have no other questions. I don't want to waste any more of y'all's precious time. The people who want to join will do what they need to do. And if y'all got questions, y'all DM me on Instagram. Just follow me on IG and send me a message over there. That's the best place, I guess, to reach me is Instagram. What is this? I have no idea what they talking about. So yep, I've been on here what 55 minutes or almost an hour. So yep, y'all, I'm about to go. Like I said, the description will be in the bio, also in the description of the live as well. And I'll see y'all in my next live, y'all. Bye everybody and good night. Good night in case I don't come back, but I think I'm gonna come back on here tonight. Okay, I can't even end the live, y'all. What is happening here?